points here, 3:50 left here in the half. There's North, good drive. Shot is no good. There's Boba with the rebound, and he is fouled by Bradley Johnson. So Boba's going to go to the line here, shooting 2.
Probably another good foul there.
First free throw is good. So far early on, I have Bova down for 7 points. Got about 3 rebounds and a couple blocks.
It's a good start. It's kind of tough to live up to the last game you had with against Brocton, but
yeah, exactly.
It's looking good.
One of those numbers again, 33, 14, and 5 blocks in Brocton. But his team's only up 6 here. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Jordan Patterson covered by Leon. Gets it outside to Bradley Johnson. And stolen away by Bova. Here he goes, and he sends it home. As Michael Bova, on the night he takes over the all-time leading scorer here in Westfield, he throws one down too.
Amazing.
As his team is up 8. Wow.
And wait for the big guy to get in the passing lane like that. That's good fundamentals.
Hey, threw it down. We saw him throw down a couple in pregame, and he got his good chance there. He anticipated that pass well. Michael Bova has a quick 10 points here tonight as he gets the crowd excited there with that jam. As he has 10 points. And his team's up 26-18. I'm Steve Kieser here, joined by Gabe Shields as we're in Westfield as we continue our coverage. This is our last scheduled broadcast here, unless something else comes up in the work, maybe playoffs or something, you never know. But this is our last scheduled ball game as we've brought you coverage all around the broadcast region for Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville. Once again, you could, our producer tonight is Jeff Zook, filling in for Chris Burt, and our cameraman tonight, Donald Zenz and Randy Burt. As he is Brocton trying to settle things down. Jeff Franz used a nice 20-second timeout after that dunk to settle down his kids, as that's underneath to Brandon Sharon. And that's another shot clock. I don't know if that's, nothing was called.
Yeah, that seemed like a short shot clock.
Now referee Bob DeGeorge is going to talk to his partner there. I think the shot clock went off, but I think that should have been reset. It doesn't matter. Westfield got the rebound on the miss.
Yeah, it was kind of distracting for the buzzer to go off in the middle of your shot, too.
Yep. So Anthony Leon into Trey North. Leon's had a nice first half. He has 10 points. He's knocked down a couple trays.
Leon's been pretty much flawless so far.
As this is Leon at the top of the key, gets it to Bova. North over to Leon. Leon driving up top to McCubbin, has it stolen away by Brandon Sharon. But he travels, getting the ball to his point guard. And he's going to see a spot next to Coach Franz. Coach Franz is going to talk to him about that. A little distressed by the sophomores play there, but you're going to have that with the young fellas. There's Austin Lange. That's his second inbound play we've seen that he's had a three-point shot. Missed that one as Westfield gets a reset. Here's Trey North, and that shot is good. So Trey North has his first bucket. And up top, this is Bradley Johnson, gets it up to Marcus Buchanan. Buchanan underneath, has it go off the hands of Casey Miller. Your Westfield basketball here, 29-18, about a minute and a half left. Here's Trey North bringing it up. There's Anthony Leon for three again. Shot is no good. as Jordan Patterson bringing it up. This is Bradley Johnson looking underneath. Now he's going to get it up top to Marcus Buchanan. Buchanan has it knocked away from him by Austin Alonge. Austin Alonge, and he is fouled from behind. He almost converted that layup, but he was fouled. Probably should have went left hand there, Austin.
Yeah, he probably should have. The way to pick his pocket, though.
Yeah, it's good quick hands, good quick hands. Austin, good kid. I'll have to talk to him about that one. Go with a lefty straight up. His first free throw is no good. Austin here, 4 points tonight, junior. As it's 29-18, 52 seconds left here in the first half. Austin's second free throw is no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Brocton basketball. We'll have the basketball with 50.1 seconds here. By the way, we do have an update on number 34 for Brocton. He was just called up from the JV. Jerry Jusko is giving him some quality minutes here tonight. Shot is no good there by Bradley Johnson. Rebound by Bova. Up to Austin Alonge. And Coach North going to take a 20-second timeout here with 31.7 seconds left in the half, and the shot clock is off, so they'll have a chance at the last shot here. Got to work something here for Bova, you'd have to think, or work into Bova, kick out for the three-man, for a three-pointer.
I think that would definitely be the way to go. See if that's what Coach North thinks.
Yeah, you could, they do have some shooters out there. Austin Alonge has shot the ball well at times, Trey North at times, and Anthony Leone's been very good tonight. He's knocked down a couple three-pointers, that is.
Yeah, there are definitely some options around the perimeter if Brocton decides to sink into the paint.
So they're up 11 here, 29-18. Bit of a run here late here in the second quarter for Westfield. And the last shot, North's going to bring it up. As they're running a lot of screens down there. Bova trying to set up the screen for Alonge. 13 seconds left in the half. There's the screen. Pick and roll. Bova cleans it up and puts it back up and in with his long reach. Grabbed it and threw it up and in, and that's going to do it for the half.
It was a good first half. Westfield's starting to pull away a little bit there towards the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, they were, as it's at a 31-18 here at halftime. Michael Bova broke the school's all-time record here for scoring early on in the first quarter, and he has 12 points, 5 boards, couple blocks for Westfield, and also Anthony Leone's done a good job off the bench for the junior tonight on senior night, has 10, and for Brocton, they are led by Brandon Sharon. He's got 7 of their 18. My name is Steve Kieser, here joined tonight by Gabe Shields. This is Destination Chautauqua County Sports, Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville. And just want a quick plug. You can see all of our broadcast games on YouTube. Just do a quick search of Destination Chautauqua County Sports, or you can look up our producer's account, TV Man 3279. That's TV Man 3279. He's got a nice channel there for all his YouTubes and all the broadcasts here, brought to you by Destination Chautauqua County Sports. So we're going to take a quick break here for halftime and get you back for second half coverage in Westfield, as Westfield's up 31-18 on the Brocton Bulldogs.
Take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm going to look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain.
Okay, and we're back here as we're getting ready to start second half coverage here in Westfield, as Westfield holds a lead over the Brocton Bulldogs 31-18. Westfield sitting in second within the division there. They're 10-6 and 8-3 in the league, as Brocton 1-10 overall. look much better than a 1-10 team, as they are led tonight by Brandon Sharon and Jerry Jusko has 5 points for him, as well as Jordan Patterson has 4 for Westfield. Michael Bova's got 12. Leon has 10. Austin Lange 4 and Trey North 3. As that's what's going on here. And joined here, my name's Steve Kieser, joined here by Gabe Shields tonight. Thanks again, Gabe, for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Steve. I think Brocton came out and they played pretty close to Westfield in the first quarter. And second quarter, Westfield's size and speed, and I think just overall experience started to show a little bit. And the first few minutes of the second half are really going to probably dictate the way the rest of this game is going to look.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're going to see if Brockton's going to stick around here or Westfield's going to break it open. By the records, Westfield should open things up, but the scouting report I heard on Brockton, they're scrappy, they're young, scrappy, and they're trying hard out there. And let's see if they can keep it up today. First time we've seen Brocton once again this year on Cable Access Channel 5. And once again, you can see all our broadcast coverage on YouTube. Our producer, Chris Burt, has a nice channel there on YouTube. You can just search Destination Chautauqua County Sports or go to his account, TV Man 3279. That's TV Man 3279 as Garrett Melt inbounds to Trey North as the second half is underway. North pass for Boba is out of his reach as starting things off with a turnover here.
That's what Brocton needs to get back in this game. There's some turnovers.
That's right, maybe draw some fouls here, drive the lane. I mean, Bova's an intimidating presence down there. He's got a couple blocks. Yes, kicks it out to Brandon Sharon. Sharon back at the wing with the ball. Over to Marcus Buchanan, just a freshman here. Good little first step there. Gets it back up top to Sharon. 4 on the shot clock, 3 on the shot clock. Austin Lange with the steal. Down the lane, and he scores. With the steal and conversion on the other end. As Austin Lange, big bucket there. But once again, Brocton is maybe waiting too long getting the shot off. It's almost, I think they've already had 2 or 3 violations here today.
Yeah, I think that's their second one. The third one was the short shot clock, I think.
As we got a foul there on Trey North. First foul here in the second half.
It's going to be really hard for Brocton to go inside with Bova sitting in the paint, but the way Westfield's coming out on the perimeter, they might just have to try it anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's intimidating down there, but sometimes you just have to bring it in. As they're going to the wing and hitting the shot is Bradley Johnson, as he has his second bucket, 4 points. Brian Rodriguez is Coach North starting his seniors again. Looks like we got a foul there. That's on Dan Ferguson. Hey, Matt. Did you say Jennifer Bova? And by the way, we did get, as there's a Austin Lange with the pump fake, gets it inside to Bova. Shot is no good, gets his own board. He is fouled, though, on the floor by Brandon Sharon.
I think he was probably fouled 2 times before that whistle blew.
Because that's one thing you got to do with these big guys. Got to harass them underneath. Do what you can.
Yeah, I think Brocton, with their personnel and their size, they're actually doing a pretty good job down low.
Yeah, they don't have much size at all. Coach Fran's talking to the referee, wondering about the call, but he's going to take a quick 20-second timeout here. Once again, I'm Steve Kieser, joined tonight by Gabriel Shields. As we're in Westfield, this is our last broadcast game here for Cable Access Channel 5. Hey, once again, we did some of our programs a little out of date and stuff, so we added the number 34 for Brocton. He's got 5 points is Jerry Jusko. And also our national anthem before the game was sung by Jennifer Bova, which is Michael's sister. She did a fine job there. during pregame.